Hi, I'm Mike. Welcome to my waffle square, where I obsess about things and you get to benefit from it. Like my daughter's 2012 Toyota Tacoma, for instance. Now, Justice just got home from college and I've been walking around our truck that we've had since it was brand new and taking an assessment of some of the things that are wrong. And in today's video, we're going to replace this ratty old foggy tail light. This also applies based on your trim model from a 2008 to 2015, so let's get started.
Obsession.
Brought to you by Waffle Square.
So here is the existing tail light, and if we zoom in right here, you can see it has a large crack from an impact and busted out little center here. And because of that, water and moisture has been able to get in and just occlude this whole area here. It's dull, it's ugly, it's broken, so we're gonna fix that. Now, I purchased this replacement tail light from carparts.com with my own money. And if you look at this little link here, you can see me scrolling through all the various years and trim models. And based on the trim models, it's pretty much anywhere from 2008 to 2015 that it'll fit. But if you go on their website, put in your specific truck, you'll make sure you get the exact part. With that being said, if we look right over here on the new one, you can see this clip right here that is pre-threaded for receiving the bolt here and here. That corresponds to him, and that one right down there, and they are each 10 millimeter. And we're off. As you can see, a little extension will help out quite a bit to clear out from this area of the back of the truck. Good. Now, as you can see in this picture, we have these two pins that are like locator pins. They also hold it in place, so we have to overcome those by pulling straight out this way. All right, now our replacement has this cable right here with this plug. So all we have to do is reach in here and push down and disconnect that plug. And there we go. Let's clean that up a bit because it's really dirty. Okay, looking at the old unit, this little circle I was worried about now makes sense. It actually is supposed to click in like that to hold this wiring harness down, and that will allow us to have it kept out of the way as we push back into place. So let's connect these two. Now this little retaining clip plugs right into this hole. So let's do that next. It's going to slide in like that. That went in a lot easier. Okay. Okay, I can see from over here those two pins are lined up, so let's give it a push into place. Yes, easy. Everything is plastic, so just hand tight should do it. Now, thanks to the app that's available for my camera, I'm going to go to the driver's seat and I'll be able to see right here if our light's working. All right, first let's try the brake light. Nice. Put the key in. And let's try the blinker. There it is. Let's try reverse. Nice. And then we'll turn the lights on. Very good. And there we go, quick and easy. Now, if you found this video helpful, will you please give it a thumbs up? It's really helpful to the channel. Also, please consider subscribing. I work really hard to put out good quality, efficient automotive content, and there's a lot more videos to come. I'm going to leave a link on carparts.com for this exact light, but if you just go right to their homepage, you can put in each part of your year, make, and model and trim, engine kind of package and search for parts. It's super easy. That will be in the description below. Until next time, thank you for watching.